Just gonna rub this off. My God, did we leave you in a bad shape? This is also going to prepare your skin for the makeup that we're about to put on you. Okay. We're going to use the help of this to get into those little nooks and crannies that we really cannot get into. Just going to make sure we wipe that off real good. How have you been all these years, Sunny? Have you been doing good? Yeah. Oh, you've just been in the closet. That's bad. Just waiting for me. I'm sorry. I won't abandon you like I did, okay? I promise. I promise. I think this is probably as good as we're gonna get. Because it's been so long since that makeup was placed on you. So, we'll try our best. Okay. These are my skin chopsticks. I'm just gonna use them to kind of make you feel the areas that I'm concerned about. So right here, around your nose, your lips, your eyes, and this black scar that was left by my niece. We're gonna try our best to get that all covered by our foundation, okay? Let's open up a rose makeup bag. We have a beauty blender here. I'm just gonna be looking for our foundation. This is the foundation we're gonna be using, okay? The Maybelline Fit Poreless Foundation. This is another one. foundation, so we kind of might have done something, I think. I'm gonna use a brush to try to fix this a little bit more, okay? Just gonna blend out the lines a little bit better. Just like that. Smooth everything out. Okay. Take off any imperfections. Okay. Okay, so it's looking smooth. It's not looking bad at all. I should say not looking bad at all. At all. Okay. Alright, I think we might have done something here. We might have actually done something. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Your foundation is set. Good. Now let's see. I want to do your eyebrows next. Let's go ahead and go for your eyebrows. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna make your eyebrows, and I think this dark browner here would be nice. Like that. You know, thick eyebrows are all the rage right now. So we're just gonna make them like that. This side is gonna be harder to make because this side is my weak side, but I'm gonna try my best. Okay. Maybe. So it's okay. You know what? I think imperfections in makeup just make the look stand out more. Okay? Imperfections in makeup just make the look stand out more. So I think that's as good as we're gonna get with that, okay? Perfect. That's been broken. Now I wonder what type of eyeshadow I should go with. because I think I might have an idea. So did you see how beautiful Zendaya looked while promoting the Odyssey? She looked absolutely fabulous. Her makeup looks were phenomenal. And she did this one look that had kind of like a lighter shade right in the corner of her eye. Like this. So I think I'm gonna just add this in the corner like that. Inspired by Zendaya. Although I think I'm insulting her by even bringing her name into this mess. But it's okay, Sunny. We learn. Practice makes perfect, and we're gonna need a whole load of practice. But that's okay. We'll go through this together. Okay. So, kind of like that. By the way, I'm super excited to see the Odyssey. I live in Houston. I'm gonna go underneath too. I live in Houston, and while there's not a full IMAX theater, there is semi IMAX theater. So me and my siblings, we're gonna go see the Odyssey in IMAX. I read the Odyssey when I was in school, so I know a little bit of what the story is about. And if you know anything about it, you know that scene with the dog. That scene with the dog, if you know anything about it, that scene with the dog is gonna break your heart. That's all I'm gonna say about that. No further spoilers, but I'm super excited. The reviews coming out are saying that the acting is phenomenal. The direction is phenomenal, which of course you would expect because it's Christopher Nolan, who does phenomenal movies. And then they're also saying that it's gonna contend for Best Picture. But honestly, I'm excited for the Odyssey, but I'm also really excited for Dune 3 that's coming out in December, because Denis Villeneuve, who's the director of Dune, has been killing it with those movies. So I am excited to see. It's gonna be a tough Best Picture fight because everybody is doing so well. I'm gonna go ahead and add your blush, but I want something a little bit more. I don't think this is gonna go well. I think I need something new stories by new minds, by fresh minds. You know, I don't know if this is a controversial opinion, but I am not very fond of the Disney remakes. Any of them. I haven't watched a single one of them. I feel like some stories are better left in animation. Like animation is often overlooked as a media art, and I think animation can be beautiful. So what I'm trying to say is that I'm glad the kids are enjoying it and the families, and never shaming anybody for liking anything, because anything that brings you joy is beautiful. But I personally would have liked to see more stories, more new stories, rather than the same story in a different format. That's just me. So anytime we have new movies by like new directors or like anybody in there, or anybody in there that's different, I try to go support. It's important to support. So I was really happy with Obsession in the backrooms. Although to me Obsession was yes, it was like a horror movie, but it was also really sad. I felt so bad for Nikki. I'm gonna use this color stick. I don't know how I like that. Blend it out with this brush. I forgot this is the brush that I use for the eyes, but I think it actually gave it like a nice, almost like touch. Look at that. I think that's a very nice blending of the colors. Okay. I might have done something with the lips actually. Look at that. I think it's really cute. Really unique. Although I might be completely wrong, because as you can tell, makeup is not my forte. So it's okay. Sunny's a good sport. And Sunny and I are gonna have many more makeup adventures in the future. But I do really kinda like that. I'm not even messing around. I do like that. Making sure it's softly blended and there's no like harsh lines. I feel like I need to take a class in color combination. Wow, this is the finalized look, guys. As I said, I'm learning, and Sunny stuck being my unwilling test subject. 3 things that I liked about this look: how smooth the foundation turned out to be, the blush, even though I feel like it didn't go that well with the color scheme, and the lips. I feel like the little bit of eyeshadow left there kind of give it like a unique look. 3 things I should improve. The eyebrows. I don't know what they were. I don't know what I did.